Welcome everyone back for episode 3 of transforming this home garage into the ultimate Powersports workshop. Today's video, we built these cabinet boxes. I'm going to show you in this video step by step how I made these cabinet boxes for this wall. Stay tuned. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get this table saw set up for the rip cut for the whole length of that plywood. And then after making that rip cut, I'll use the Craig AccuCut to cut my pieces for my cabinet sides. So let's get started. All right, now that I got the big sheets ripped down, I have my offcuts here that are going to be used as cabinet stringers. So I'm going to go ahead and set the table saw and rip those down to the widths I want for my cabinet stringers. All right, so we have our piece up here, and we're going to look for a couple measurements here. For the first measurement we're looking for that 27 inches, which is the depth of the cabinet. Basically going to start on one end, measure out 27. It's going to work perfectly because I have the gap between the table saw and the workbench here. So as long as that's fairly lined up, my saw blade's going to go right through it, and I don't even have to worry about contacting the table or the saw or anything. So this design is actually going to work pretty good for this workbench, which, if you didn't check out the video, I'll leave a link in the description. That was the previous video on this workshop series. So that being said, I get the tape measure my 27, make a couple cross cuts with the Craig AccuCut and my circular saw. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to mark out the toe kicks and the reliefs for the stringers that go in the back and the top. I'm going to do this with 3 of the 6, and then go ahead and assemble one cabinet box, and then I'll have to rip down another sheet of plywood for some more stringers. So let's get to it. Okay, so now we got them all drawn out. I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna cut them all out, all the toe kicks and all the reliefs for the stringers. so we got toe kicks and reliefs cut out on 3 of the 6 panels. We're going to go ahead and stop at 3 of 6 for now. We're going to go ahead and assemble one of the 60-inch cabinet boxes. But before we do that, we do need to pull out the miter saw and cut the stringers to 60 inches because they're still at 96 from ripping the piece of plywood. So we're going to do that, and then we can start assembling. Okay, so I got all the stringers cut down to 60 inches. I'm gonna go through, mark out where I want my screws, and then I'm gonna start assembling. All right, and that's gonna do it. We got our first cabinet box together. Now we just need to rip down another piece of plywood, create some more of the stringers because that's all we lack for the second cabinet box. And we'll be well on our way to finishing this wall, getting these cabinets put in. So I'm gonna repeat all those steps that I just did to build this one, including notching the holes for the stringers and the toe kicks, cutting the stringers themselves, and assembling the other cabinet box so I can get that installed over here. I do have a little bit of shimming to do on this cabinet. There's like a rough concrete lip around the edge of this garage, so I kind of have to account for that. But like I said, now I'm just gonna put you on time lapse and go through all those steps again to get the second one built. And that is going to do it for episode 3 of turning this home garage into the ultimate power sports workshop. In the next video, we're going to be building the platform for the 42-inch toolbox that's going to separate these two cabinet boxes. We're also going to rip all the boards for the toe kicks to square everything up down there. So stay tuned for the next episode. If you like what you're seeing on my channel so far with this build and this garage transformation, be sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like. Also, if you want to be notified when I upload a video, hit that bell. That'll notify you every time I upload something. Thanks for watching.